What's up, welcome back guys, Simon Brax here, and first of all, congrats to the giveaway winner. Contact me on Facebook so that we can make this work. And if you want to win the next one, I give you guys the chance to win a 1-hour free call with me. All you have to do is click on the like button, subscribe, and click on the bell. Before we start this video, there's a big announcement, so just check this out.
What's up, Sammer's crew? So the Zero to Brand course is here. I've put a ridiculous amount of work into making this the best course absolutely possible. And for the first 7 days, it's going to be $100 off.
So if you've been watching my videos, you know exactly what this is. But if you're new here, I took Matt Loberstein's Zero to Brand course and I was part of his test group. So I got to see the course before it went live. I actually got to see like the rough draft, and just today I got to see the final draft and it looks incredible. I'll show you in a second. So as you saw in my last video, I took this course after starting my Amazon journey and it's really helped me out a lot. Most of what I talk about in my videos are inspired by Matt and what he teaches. And I'm recommending it to you guys if you want to buy a course. If you're not looking to buy a course, then skip this part. But if you are, then I'm highly recommending this to you guys. It's really like nothing I've seen before. You guys know that I took a course before that and it doesn't even compare. There are still parts in this one that I've seen, but I still need to go back because I haven't even had the time to try these tactics that he teaches. So I'm still learning from it more and more every time I rewatch it. So who is this made for? It's called Zero to Brand. So it's from anyone starting from zero all the way up to creating a brand on Amazon, which means that if you don't know anything about Amazon, it's for you. Or if you're like me and you already started and you want to take it to the next level, and like I've been saying, build a business out of selling on Amazon as opposed to just selling some random product, it's also for you. And as I've been talking about in my previous videos, there is going to be a discount. Matt agreed to it and he's going to give you guys a $100 discount for the first 7 days starting from today, Monday. So if you know you want to get a course and you know you want to get this one, don't be late, don't miss out on that discount. Also check this out.
And if you use Sammer's link, you guys are going to get some additional bonuses from Sammer directly too. So that's going to be the absolute best way to go. So I can't wait to see you guys in there.
As I said before, 100% transparency here. If you use my link, the link in the description below, then I do get a kickback on each sale. And to thank you guys, as a payback, if you use my link, these are the bonuses that you will get. So the first 10 people that buy the course, I'm gonna get your names and I'm gonna put you in a Facebook Messenger group, a private group where we can text each other, and I'll be in it, of course. And the point of this is to be able to help each other grow, especially at the beginning. So I'll be there to help you guys and you can even help each other out. And for everyone else that uses my link, I'm offering 3 coaching calls with me, 3 30-minute coaching calls, and you can use them whenever you want. You can use one now, one next month, one in 3 months. So if you use my link, you'll get the 3 calls. And if you're part of the first 10 people that do, then you'll be in that private group. So what will you get with this course? There's 110 videos, over 10 hours of material. There's a private Facebook group as well where you can ask people, and Matt will be there as well. And let me show you. So this is what the course looks like from the inside. As you can see, Zero to Brand. And as I said, I was part of the pre-course. So I was seeing the rough draft and this is the final draft. And honestly, I'm so impressed. Let me just show you the introduction, just the intro.
Hey, I'm Matt Loberstein and welcome to my
How cool is that? So yeah, this is what you see inside the course. There are 10 sections and each section has a lot of videos. There are 110 videos, over 10 hours of footage, and that Facebook group that I talked about, it's over here. You can join it from here. So yeah, if you want to join it, don't be late. There's a $100 discount for just this week. And if you use the link in the description, which is my link, you'll get 3 coaching calls with me and the first 10 people will be in that group that I talked about. So let me know if you do. Let me know if you have any questions about the course in the description below. I'll answer any question. And that's basically it. Let's get to the video. I'm sorry if that was too salesy, but that was a huge part of my Amazon journey and I'm sharing it with you guys because it helped me a lot. I know it's gonna help a lot of you guys. Quick update on my sales. This weekend has been pretty good, recovering from that dip during Valentine's. Let me show you. So it's increasing again, hoping to increase even more, and I'll keep you guys updated. So the topic of this video is one very easy and very simple way to stand out and get more sales than your competitors, and that is creating custom packaging for your product. So what do I mean by that? I'll put a picture here of an example of a listing with its main image showing a custom packaging for the product. This is very simple to do. It's not hard at all. All you have to do is contact someone who's a graphic designer, give them the template of the box which you get from the supplier, and then either give them an idea or just give them the freedom to do whatever they want, and that's it. They create a design, you send it to the supplier prints, and you don't even have to do anything except communicate with the two. So why is this a good idea and why does it make you stand out? Well, first of all, if you're looking at the first page from where I got this first listing that I showed you, No one else is doing it, so right away you're standing out, and it makes it look more professional. When you see a box for the product and it looks nice, it feels more like something that you would buy at a store as opposed to something that's just coming from China and you're selling it as it is. So 1, you're standing out and it looks more professional. 2, you're building that brand identity that I've been talking about. So you know how I've been talking about building a brand with your products. This is one of the easiest ways to start with that process. You're building that image that's different from everyone else and that's unique to your product, and it's just as simple as creating a design for your packaging. And you don't have to be overwhelmed by this. First, it's very easy to do. Second, if you don't want to do it at first, you don't have to. I did not do it at first. I actually did it on my 3rd shipment of that product. The first 2 times I had a very generic box that the supplier gave me, and the 3rd time I decided to do it, and I wish I had done it from the beginning. I mean, now my product looks legit, my product looks professional, and my listing can stand out because of that new branding that I'm portraying. So benefits: 1, standing out; 2, creating that brand image; and 3, which is very important and very effective, is you keep hijackers away. If you don't know what a hijacker is, when you're selling on Amazon, anyone can sell under your listing if you're not brand registered with Amazon. And that's a long process that you wouldn't do from the beginning. So anyone can sell under your listing, which is basically what I do with retail arbitrage. I buy known brands and then I sell them on Amazon under already created listings. So if they wanted to, someone could send products to an Amazon warehouse and sell under your listing. And if they decrease the price more than yours, they would be selling and you wouldn't anymore. So the only way to avoid that, or the only way to get them off your listing, is to prove to Amazon that their product is different from yours. And the easiest way to do that, because since you're getting it from China, they might be able to get the same thing. And the easiest way to prove that they're not the same product is if your packaging is custom made. So custom designing your packaging is huge when it comes to removing hijackers from your listing. So 1, you're standing out big time. 2, you're creating that brand identity. And 3, you're making sure that no hijacker is going to come to your listing and steal your sales. So how do you create that custom design? I'm assuming that you're not a graphic designer, and if you are, then that's perfect. You can do it very easily. But if you're not, then you can hire a freelancer from a website like Fiverr.com, which is Fiverr.com, or Upwork.com, or you can ask your friends who are graphic designers and hire them to create that design. And what they would need is the template of the box, which you would get from your supplier. So just tell your supplier that you want to create a custom box and ask them to send you the template, and then give that to the graphic designer, and then they do the work. Now, something to keep in mind is that suppliers will probably give you a higher MOQ when you ask them to do custom packaging. What that means is MOQ is minimum order quantity, which means that if you're trying to order just 200 units and you're asking them to design a custom box, they'd probably say that 200 is too little of an order to do that, and they'd say that the MOQ, minimum order quantity, would be, let's say, 1,000. Now the trick is, you don't have to order 1,000 products, you just have to order 1,000 boxes. That's probably why I didn't do it from the first order, because I thought I can't afford 1,000 units. But I don't have to order 1,000 units, I just have to order 1,000 boxes. And that doesn't cost much. It cost me $300 to print 1,000 boxes. It's gonna be different for everyone, but that's what it cost me, and I didn't use them all for that shipment. So they still have boxes that are ready for the next shipment. So if you want to do it and you can't afford to buy that many units, you just have to buy the boxes and then leave them for other shipments. And I think that's it for packaging. I think that's all I wanted to say. Do it because you're gonna stand out, and when someone's looking for that product, they're gonna see your listing with the packaging and they're gonna think it's professional and it's legit, and they're gonna like you over someone else. Do it because you're building your brand identity, and that's something for the long term, and do it to protect yourself from hijackers. If there's anything that I forgot to cover on this topic, then ask it in the comments below, or check the Facebook group that I created in the last video. A lot of people joined, a lot of questions there, a lot of value. Join if you want. And if you want to get Matt's course, then don't forget there's only 1 week for the discount, and use the link for all the benefits that I mentioned before. Any questions, ask them, I'll be here to answer. And in the next video, I'm going to talk about PPC and advertising on Amazon. I was just optimizing my campaigns and I realized that I have never talked about this on my channel. So I'm going to share with you guys my strategies for PPC. If you want to see that, click on the subscribe button and click on the bell to get notified when I post. And I'll see you then. Peace.